Probably the most memorable experience was driving Travis Carter's Banquet Frozen Foods Chevy, and we made 2 laps up that day, individual laps, and had a great run going. And right towards the end of the race, Darrell Waltrip, he ended up beating us, but we come out of there 3rd, and I think it really helped establish Travis and myself for the rest of the year to run well, and we did run well the rest of the year. It was ironic because I got bumped from behind, spun out, lost a lap, couldn't get us started, come back, made that lap up, got in another altercation, lost another lap, and ended up making that one back up, and ended up leading the race for a fairly good portion. The 2 best beat me, though. The last restart, Darrell Waltrip got me, and Dale Earnhardt, and it was still an honor to take 3rd.
Jimmy Spencer remembering fond memories of North Wilkesboro. 1 pole, 1 top 5 finish. Jimmy Spencer right now is running in 17th position, a lap down. Back up front, it's Jeff Gordon continuing to lead Jeff Burton and Dale Earnhardt.
But that lead is shrinking, Bob. Jeff Burton has come into the picture there now in that 99 Ford. He is just every lap getting about a half a car length or so on him.
Here's the Budweiser race recap. Jeff Gordon leading 151 of the first 344 laps, 18 lead changes, 4 cautions, 29 laps, averaging a little over 95 miles an hour. Those who have led a lap include Gordon. He's picked up again the 5 bonus points for leading the most laps. Hamilton, Wallace, Earnhardt, Martin, and Urban, Rudd, and Burton have also led at least 1 lap. And normally here we would show you cars out of race. There are none. Everybody's still running.
You know, last year, every car finished the race, didn't they?
Yep. 36 cars were running at the end of the race last year, and we started 37 this year, didn't we? So
yep,
we may set a record this year, break the record from last year.
I mean, that's one problem that the leaders, Jeff Gordon, is having is traffic, because they've never seen traffic like this before. Every car is still on the racetrack. Gary Bunch?
Every other lap, Ray Evernham tells his young driver, Jeff, save the tires. Do not spin the tires off the corner. Save those tires. Bill Weber?
Well, Jeff Burton's camp is extremely optimistic. They think this race begins in about 10 laps, and then they think they're going to be the strongest in the final 20. They've caught the 24. Now they got to figure out if they can get by it.
You saw Buddy Parrott there watching his driver, Jeff Burton, and as Ned has been telling you, Burton gets better as the run goes along here, the green flag runs, and he has now moved right up on the back of Jeff Gordon with 49 laps to go.
This traffic has also allowed Dale Earnhardt to get a little bit closer, and his car is not that bad on long run either.
Look at this incredible statistic for Jeff Gordon on the short tracks. He's been very large. 3 wins, 7 top 3 finishes, a 1.7 average finish, and has accumulated 157 more points on the short tracks than Terry Labonte.
Well, that is incredible.
It is.
We see 7 top 5 folks. We've only run 7 short track races.
That's right.
Or you'd have had more, I guess.
Yeah.
Been more races.
And the other statistic is that of all the races that Jeff Gordon has been running at the finish, his worst finish of the year is 7th. Now, he has had 5 DNFs, but his worst finish while he's running at the end of the race is number 7.
And we see Terry Labonte back in 5th spot. He's only a shade on 3.5 seconds behind the leader.
Dale Earnhardt is creeping up on him once again.
And Dale Earnhardt is creeping up. You're right.
As you can see Terry Labonte there, he's just gradually creeping up there on him too.
Lost about a half second though, went from 3.4 to 3.9 seconds behind.
This traffic he's running across right now is going to pose a problem for him. He will lose more time as he is not able to run around the racetrack the way he wants to run around. It will cost him some time.
And that's one of the reasons he closed in as close as he did, was because of this traffic that he's having to go through right now. The leaders went through it about 8 or 10 laps ago.
Boy, that 0 there next to laps led may not look very important, but it is. Boy, you would love to have 5 points for leading the race, but he has not been up front today. Now on top of the Miller Ford with Rusty Wallace, looking ahead to 8th place Mark Martin.
And Mark Martin just passed Rusty Wallace for that 8th spot.
Gordon working traffic to the inside of Jeff Green. Here comes Jeff Burton. Jeff, and Jeff here.
That's a bunch of Jeffs. Oh,
Man.
Where's Bodine?
Uh-oh, he took a look.
Jeff Burton is driving a very patient race there right now. He knows he has a good race car, and he's just waiting for a good opportunity, I think. He's not going to force it. Now let's see if Jeff Green, lets Earnhardt by. Oh, yeah, he just backs off the gas.
Yep.
Say, get on by, boss man.
Go after him, boss.
Of course, Jeff drives Earnhardt's Busch car this year. Steve Hart will drive it next year. And Jeff Green will drive a Busch car for the Bechtels. Same people that owns the car number 29 he's driving today.
Jeff Burton 16th in the points coming into this race, while Jeff Gordon, of course, is atop the point standings. Here in the spring, Jeff Burton finished in 29th position. But Jeff Burton is in second right now behind Jeff Gordon. Back with more in just a moment.